Hello everyone, my name is Isabella Sislawati. I'm an excellent Power BI enthusiast with decades of business experience. In this video, I want to show you how we can use Power BI to make bank reconciliation process a breeze. In my previous video, I've shown you how we can use CoPilot for Finance in Excel to automate data reconciliation. However, there is a data size limit of only 10,000 rows. What if we have more than that? One option is to use Power BI. Something like this. In this video, I'm going to show you how we can use Power BI to perform data reconciliation. We're going to reconcile bank balance in the general ledger or GL and the bank balance in the bank statement. Let me show you. Here is an example of Power BI report designed to help with data reconciliation. We have two tables, bank balance in the general ledger and bank balance in the bank statement. The total of the bank balance in the general ledger is 25,600. In the bank statement, it's 23,555. Why are they different? Now, this question gets asked every day in the organization, and usually there is a team who is in charge of finding out what is the same and what's different. But in Power BI, it can be automated. As you can see in here, there is a table whereby there is a classification column that says whether the transaction is matching or not matching. There is a common field in both table, and the common field is invoice number. We have the general ledger, what did we sell by invoice number, and then in our bank statement, we also have invoice number for each cash that we receive, as well as the source, whether we get them via cash, via BPoint, or via Square when it gets transferred into our bank account. Now, in here, in the table above, things has been matched. When the value of the transaction in the general ledger and bank statement are the same, for example, in this instance, we have $100 in the GL, $100 in bank statement. The difference is zero, and therefore, it has been classified as match. And these are good transactions because they match perfectly. The opposite is not match. These are situations whereby sometimes we receive more in the bank than what we actually sold, or the opposite. We have sold the item, we have raised an invoice, but we haven't received anything. In this report, we have data for 3 days, January the 1st, the 2nd, and the 3rd. What if there is an additional day? How do we update this report? I'm going to show you how easy it is to do that. For instance, this is the data source, one table for general ledger, one table for bank statement, and in here, I have created the new transaction. I'm just going to copy and paste that there, and then over here, I'm going to also copy and paste that over here. And I'm going to hit save, Control S, and then once that's done, go to Power BI, and then refresh it. And look at that. In a couple of seconds, the data reconciliation is pretty much done. We now have additional days of data being added into general ledger and bank statement and automatically match. We have matched transaction from the 4th of January, and we also know what's not matching from the 4th of January, all in a couple of seconds. How amazing it is. That's the power of Power BI. With Power BI, we no longer have to manually look at things one by one, just set up the file, invest the time to do that right, and then after that, dump the data, refresh, and all done. How awesome is this? So what do you think? Would you like to find out how to build the report step by step? If so, stay tuned for my next video. See you next time.